What are the current effects on Bitcoin when it comes to the geopolitical situation in Ukraine? Hey, and welcome. My name is Julian. Obviously, this topic that I want to address here is a difficult topic, especially in these times. You don't want to only talk about your finances when human lives are at stake. But still, I think as an investor, we should think about the impact geopolitical events have, while at the same time not sacrificing or not caring about human lives in this decision making. So I want to dig really down on the Bitcoin effect here, and these are my personal thoughts. So this is not investment advice. This is just based on the past 8 years that I've been in this entire craziness of crypto. Obviously, I am the CEO of a company, Cake DeFi. I have a long position on crypto. Our company benefits from crypto prices. We provide cash flow on crypto. So, of course, I am biased, and still I try to be as objective about my investments as possible. So, let's first look at the bullish kind of cases here. I think the entire idea that Bitcoin serves as digital gold when it comes to as a good inflation hedge or in times of crises, I think so far we haven't seen this play out. And I think the reason on that is also very straightforward. It is because only a very small amount of all crypto investors actually care about that. The majority just cares about speculation, and Bitcoin has just shown, and most of crypto just has shown, that it's about being risk on when investing in crypto. And at the moment, I don't think investors are much of risk on. So, how would we see a bit more of a risk on behavior? Obviously, if these geopolitical tensions flare off, I think that would be a very bullish kind of scenario, and we could easily see crypto rally. A key point I want to make here, it's very difficult to time that. And we have seen a nice consolidation of crypto prices right now. It depends on the crypto that you're in. I mean, my two largest positions are DeFi chain is actually up year to date. Ethereum, it's down year to date. Bitcoin is down year to date. But I think we have seen a bit of a consolidation at the levels that we're at. So it's difficult to see where the bottom is, and then so I would definitely dollar cost in to those into those coins and not try to time the bottom. I think that's very difficult in that. The second bullish scenario that I could see is if the Fed jumps in and says, you know what, we're not going to raise interest rates as much. I highly think that's an unlikely scenario. However, it is a possible one. And last but not least, and I think at the moment it looks like the least likely scenario, is a Bitcoin spot ETF. We have seen every single application getting rejected, and I just don't really see how we're going to have a bullish scenario there. So these are kind of the bullish scenarios and all of that. Obviously, you have micro effects in the individual coins. These micro effects are not as strong in a general downtrend if they are bullish. So, for example, looking at DeFi chain, we've seen a massive bullish effect when it came to the DUSD peg. And we're probably going to see a bullish effect in April with the D token premiums going away. The same can happen for Ethereum with a potential merger. For Bitcoin, there are not really that many effects there, and obviously it depends on the various coins you invested in, how they are being affected. But also these micro effects generally work better in the momentum, not against it. And at the moment, we definitely do see a bearish momentum in all that. So that brings me to the second group of things, and that is the bearish scenarios. And obviously at the moment, we definitely see more of those. First and foremost, we have the geopolitical events, and I do not see that they are bullish or helpful for Bitcoin prices or crypto prices in total. Actually, I think if Russia increases the tension, if Russia increases the activity, maybe into other countries, in the Ukraine, uses even crazier kinds of weapons, this is very bearish in my opinion. Also, in case China jumps in and tries to look more detailed into Taiwan, this is very bearish. So these are all things that I would watch out for carefully. Second, the Fed. I'm expecting them to raise rates next week. I expect them to raise rates over the next couple of Fed meetings. I think the majority in the market does not have that priced in. I know that many people are expecting it. I just don't really see that. So keep that in mind. I think that is important in all of that. If we keep seeing a bearish momentum here, just look back. I posted it on Twitter today. There's an easy like minus 50% from here down if these bearish trends continue. I know that most people don't want to see this. The 200-week average on Bitcoin is slightly at 21,000, so it's probably going to go up to 22, 23,000 until the prices could go there. Timeline-wise, this would be at the end of this year, so we could easily see another super bearish year, and then it's going to take about another 6 months until we actually see a positive momentum. So could easily be that we're not going to see a positive momentum until mid 2023. It's not what I'm expecting, and I think these prices right now are fantastic prices to dollar cost average in. Just be careful in your expectations to all of that. There is a silver lining to that, though. I would anticipate that, especially with the midterm elections, November 8th, the markets generally try to favor the reigning party, in this case, Democrats. And so they're probably going to want to see strong stock markets around that time. So I do actually see a good possibility for a early fall rally. So that would be kind of the two times that I would be looking for from a larger kind of scale. So yeah, I think definitely fantastic prices to dollar cost average in. Don't forget to have time horizon, but then also don't get too crazy about going all in on something. I think if the last 2 years have taught us one thing, it is not to think we can be right, because most of the times it's actually all about not being wrong. With this, I hope you get value out of this. If you do, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, and if you want to get cash flow on your crypto and you want to have an easy place to access the Web3 ecosystem, check out our company cakedefi.com. We have a special sign-up promotion going on right now. Link is down below, and you're gonna earn some wonderful money on your crypto. With this, all the best. Stay safe. Yours truly, Julian. Bye-bye.